It's no secret that $100 doesn't go as far as it used to. That's why in today's video, I'm going to show you 10 mods for your truck under $100. Stay till the end because number 1 is the best. Let's jump into it. So starting with number 10, this is window tint. This one may seem so simple and so obvious, but it actually makes the biggest difference for the money. It makes the truck look so good and clean. It also helps keep the sun out and aid in privacy. Even if you just do the front 2 windows, it helps so much. You can usually get the front 2 done relatively cheap. I usually do all the windows though, and then a brow on the top. I usually do 25% on the front and 5% on the rear. Check your local state laws though, so it varies a lot based on where you live. Number 9 is LED lighting. Another super simple one, but a super big bang for the buck. You can usually pick these up for 20 bucks a set for headlights and 20 bucks for fog lights. These are 5000K, the pure white. Also for extra style, you can get some LED taillights. These are usually a little more, maybe over 100 bucks sometimes, but right around there. And LED license plate lights, these are really cheap, just plug and play. Looks awesome. Number 8, this one is one of my absolute favorites. It is a 6 high mod from Fleece Performance. This little chip you put in your fuse block. When you hit the brights, it will turn on your low beam, your high beam, and your fog lights, all with the flip of one switch. Looks absolutely awesome. I still need to get the LED high beams in there, but for now these work great. Here's the little chip. It's kind of hard to see down in there. It gets sandwiched between the fuse block and your relays. That way when you hit the high beams, it turns them all on. Last time I checked, this mod was $26, at least for the 2000s GMT 800 platform. Awesome mod for the money, recommend it. Coming in at number 7 is these Ronin Bolt antennas off Amazon. These look absolutely awesome. They run about $45 if I remember right. They're super simple, they just screw on. I know I've showed them before on one of my videos. I think they really just clean up the whole look of the truck without having that long, 14, 16-inch antenna on there. They look great and I love them. And number 6, this one is specific for the 2014, 2015 and up trucks. It is a American flag bed rail cap that just sits in the little stake pockets here on the back of the bed. I think these look awesome. They were like 15 bucks on Amazon. It doesn't look as awesome on mine because I have the tonneau cover on there. But if you didn't have that, I think it would look awesome. Really gives it a different look to the bed cover. I've noticed that they also had them for the 2020 and up GMCs and Silverados, but I think they look pretty cool for the money. The other day I was looking at my YouTube stats and I noticed that like 97% of you weren't subscribed. It'd really help the channel out if I could get you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. Still trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and that's actually a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, so go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Thanks. Hopping into the Denali for number 5. This one is also specific for the 2014 to 2018 trucks. It is this center console organizer. I love this thing. Without it, it's just a super deep cavern that everything gets lost and jumbled in. Chargers, wallets, phones, whatever. When you get this in there, fits great. Fits even the widest phones there. You can put your keys, whatever you need right there. Looks good. It still has access for all these chargers and doesn't get in the way of your cup holder or anything. It's a game changer for the inside of these trucks. I forgot to mention how much this center console organizer was for the 14 to 18 and 2019 Denali GMC trucks. It was $21 on Amazon. Like I said, this is one of my favorite mods for this truck. And number 4, hopping back in the Duramax. This one is Aftermarket head unit. This one may seem obvious, but these are awesome for the money. This one's a little bit plain. It doesn't have the backup camera or anything like that, but has Bluetooth. Really, that's all I need at the end of the day, honestly. It's Bluetooth, and if you can get maps on one, they've come down a lot in price. You can get them anywhere like Walmart. Really aren't too much money. And number 3, hopping back onto the LBZ, the exhaust tip. This was only 40 bucks on Amazon. It's a 7-inch tip. It looks awesome. The chrome looks awesome, I think. It really changes the look of the truck, especially from a distance or a ways back. This was in my last video when I put the exhaust on. If you haven't seen that, make sure to go check it out. That was an awesome video when I put the 5-inch exhaust on. See, look what I mean though, just not the same on the Denali with this factory pipe. Just doesn't look as good as that classy chrome there on the LBZ. Oh, it looks good. And number 2 is a drop-in air filter. I actually have the S&B entire kit. This thing is dirty. I gotta wash this engine bay. But I have the entire drop-in kit. But if you just get the drop-in filter, you can usually get them under 100 bucks. You don't even have to get an aftermarket air box. Just fit in your factory air box. Should make a difference in mileage and performance. I usually like K&N or Air Raid or one of those. And if you made it this far, number 1 is blacked out badges. I think this changes the look of the vehicle the most. It makes it look super mean, super menacing. Way better, way more attitude. I also blacked out the edges of the ambers here. That's probably not legal, but I love the way it looks. I haven't got around to doing the front of the GMC yet. Still the factory red, but I'm going to put the updated grille and a black badge. I think that'll look super good. Also, if anyone has seen a blacked out badge for the 07 to 14 Escalades, I'd love to put one on my wife's ride here. I think that would look great too. And honorable mention is these fitted floor liners. I've got WeatherTechs in the Duramax. They look awesome. Containing these feel awesome. These are under $100 though, which is why they're honorable mention. Pretty sure the set of front liners is like maybe $150 nowadays. They're pretty expensive. Tons of different brands that make them. WeatherTech, Husky. Actually, for the newer trucks, I like the GMC ones or the Chevy ones that hook to the hook in the carpet. They're kind of expensive too. Definitely over 100 bucks, but they look so good and contain any mess. Way good. And that's all I got for today. I hope you guys liked the video. Keep working on my trucks, keep making more mods. If you guys could drop a comment below and let me know what you'd like to see in the future, video wise or mods wise, I'll try and do that. Appreciate the view and appreciate you guys watching. Have a good one.